Muy bien, toca continuar, que lo había dejado justamente un día antes. Después de que te recuerden que el Hoko está hecho una pedazo de caca. Buena, gracias juego. Vale. Koromaru no quiere salir. Así que nada, al cuarto a estudiar. A ver si de una puta vez sube la inteligencia. Ah, es que no sube, macho. No hay manera, no sube.
I found it. It's currently at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 Persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Those bastards.
Saves us the trouble of looking for him.
You've all done a fine job up to this point. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
That's the spirit.
Tú deja de subirte a la mesa. Bueno. Mesa. Si se puede llamar a esta mierda mesa, pero bueno. A ver, quiero a Mitsuru, a Kihiko, y es que no me decido. Ahí está. Vale, se puede abrir el menú. A ver, es que Koromaru tiene... Y Koromaru, venga. Sí, sí, y Koromaru. Vale, a chuparla.
You know the significance of today, do you not? You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention. The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that. So, why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves. Refusing to answer is the same as turning your back. You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. Jin.
Forget these maggots.
Fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
Venga, que te reviento. Por lo que le hiciste al puto Hoko, el mejor personaje de todos.
These 2 are serious. Fight hard. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Vamos a ver, vamos a empezar subiendo la defensa.
doesn't seem like darkness will work. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Venga, ahí está. Les baja el ataque. A ver, el pavo este es inmune a fuego, pero este no. Este pela.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Now you shall be judged. Silence.
Es de hielo. Buena, ataca a la que es de hielo.
No cure for stupidity.
Madre mía. Dime tú, vas a atacar a Koromaru, ¿no? Al menos es un poco más listo. Y ataca a Kijiko. Aunque no le hace mucho, pero bueno. Alguno que suba el ataque, me cago en todo. Tengo que tener uno. Me toca los cojones que no tengo ninguno. Pues no, no tengo ninguno que me suba el ataque. Creí que tenía. Lo habré cambiado sin saberlo. Este era el que me interesaba.
Obey my command.
Eso sí, no tiene sentido que le haga daño de hielo y le afecte a este porque si me lanza un ataque de hielo, aunque puede ser que no sea de hielo. Venga. Por ahí es eléctrico, a ver. No, tampoco.
It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it. Die!
Persona!
How disgraceful.
I summon thee!
Persona!
Espero que al menos me dejen curarme antes de ir a por la sombra. O que me curen. Que no sean tan cabrones. Pues ya sería una mierda ir así contra la sombra.
Your power would rival ours. Astonishing. Perhaps I misjudged your strength.
Ojo, que se aumenta el ataque. Bueno, el ataque mágico.
Playtime's over, kids. It's time for the real deal. Go!
Y este mata. Toma.
Persona! Obey my command!
Not good enough.
Buena.
So, this is the power of those whose persona awakened naturally.
Buah, como se lo devuelva, a ver.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
¿En serio no le devuelve esa mierda?
Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt!
Ahora le refleja esto y se cura. Sería una mierda, que fuera como el espejo de Final Fantasy.
Don't overdo it.
Out of my way.
Hijo de puta, así mató al Hoko. Bueno, no lo mató, pero así lo quería matar.
Obey my command!
Puta mosca.
Oh, you're gonna pay for this. Die!
¡Toma! Lo malo es que, claro, se lo devuelve, pero como es inmune...
Not good enough.
Obey my command!
Persona!
A la mierda este. Este ataque normal, porque también...
Shit! These guys are tougher than I thought. Go to hell!
Y supongo que ahora ya estaría, o sea, le doy al triángulo y a chuparla.
Son of a bitch!
Ya está. Voy a tener que quitarlo. Cada vez que me enfrenta a un jefe, a partir de ahora, parece ser. Ahí está. A ver, voy a hacer un guardado y voy a arreglar esto. A ver si ahora va bien. Sí, ahora sí.
Damn it! Is their power that different than ours?
Different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
Huh?
That's enough. Now then. Ordinarily we'd withdraw, but not tonight. This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power. Therefore, only one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but those are your words, not mine. You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait! Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
Vale, pero tira al otro pavo porque quiere. Porque, o sea, el otro pavo quería matar a todo el mundo. Y podía hacerlo encima. A ver, no sé qué pasó. Que esto no estaba grabando.
Different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
Huh?
That's enough. Now then. Ordinarily we'd withdraw. But not tonight. This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power. Therefore, only one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but those are your words, not mine. You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait! Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
Vale, y saltan y se van a la mierda.
They jumped.
What the hell were they thinking?
They chose their own fate. Don't let it faze you.
The operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting. Focus on that, all right?
Ahí está, que no sé qué había pasado, que no estaba grabando, no sé por qué. Notaba que el emulador iba un poco más rápido. Y es ahí cuando dije, esto no está grabando. Así que sí... Creo que tuve que volver a mostrar eso. Para mostrarlo completo, pero bueno, da igual. Bueno, lo he saltado. Joder, todo por abrirte una puerta, ¿eh?
I think that floating thing is your main target, but it's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what I can find out.
Está claro que hay que atacar a las estatuas.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
A ver. Vale, tampoco tienen mucha resistencia. A ver si son fuertes a magia. Vale, en medio bloquea eso. En medio bloquea hielo. La de la derecha bloquea trueno. Y seguramente la de que está ahí a la izquierda debe bloquear o viento o alguna otra mierda. Voy a usar esto. Y con esto la sombra tiene que caer. Dime que después de esto puedo seguir atacándola un poquito. Vale, ahora sí. Creo que en la fase de las estatuas se tiene que aprovechar también para echarse toda la mierda posible.
Obey my command.
I won't lose.
Va a volverse a esa mierda.
Someone help Mitsuru Senpai! I summon you! I summon thee!
Persona!
Vale, ahí seguramente voy a convocar las estatuas y se pone a volar. Ah, pues no, invoca una sombra menor.
It summoned another shadow. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Bueno, tampoco tiene mucha resistencia.
Obey my command!
Vale, bloquea hielo.
Ice won't work on this one.
A la mierda. Voy a invocar otra vez. Por ahí puede ser que haga algo con las sombras. Por ahí se las come y recupera vida o las usa para tocarte los huevos. Quién sabe.
Persona!
Mierda. ¡Fua! ¡Toma! A ver, ataque físico. Bueno, no está mal.
I summon thee!
Persona!
I summon you!
I won't lose.
I summon you!
Está bastante fácil, la verdad, esta también, ¿eh?
Obey my command!
A ver cuando me ofrecen una pelea a lo Persona 5 en términos de dificultad. No, pobre perro. Va a invocar otra sombra.
I summon you.
Ah, mira, está chupadísima esta, ¿eh? Venga, crítico.
The enemy is weak. Keep it up. I summon you.
Out of my way!
Fuck.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble. Akihiko-senpai is in trouble.
Al menos le devuelve ataques. Que eso es bueno.
I've regained my honor. Persona!
Koro-chan.
¡No! ¡Perrete!
Koro-chan's hurt. Please, Persona.
Bien. Vale, la última sombra a la mierda. Es tristísima la última sombra, ¿eh? Bien, ahora también tiene ahí hielo.
Is it over?
Operation completed. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes, it's finally over.
I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
A comer como unos cerdos.
1, 2, 3. Let's eat. Let's eat? What was that? Huh. I wonder if Aige-san gets hungry.
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sí, perfecto. Casi puedo completar una misión.
Sushi, huh? Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna. We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that. What? You too?
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
Lo dice solamente para joderte.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi. Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
How old are you again?
Okay, I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
For real? Oh man, it's great to be alive.
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the leftovers.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour, even though it seemed like a curse. For some reason, I'm reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the daytime. Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day for both of us. All the fragments of my memory, they've finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something. I am afraid this is goodbye. I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle. But miracles don't last forever. If only they did. I shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that. was fun while it lasted. Farewell.
Vale, y se pira.
Whoa, nice spread.
Oh, the slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aiga's-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'd join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Mitsuru-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude. Though you will never receive the recognition you deserve, it is undoubtedly a monumental achievement.
Thank you.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed, that you needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight.
Dissolved?
I see.
No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you. There's no need to hold back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! I've been waiting for you to say that.
Now listen up, everyone! Well, now that we're all stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
Huh?
Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
Madre mía.
Well, it was our last battle after all. Excuse me, mister. Would you mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But I have to admit, I kinda want a picture too. I'm so glad to have a photo with Yukari-chan and our leader. I'll treasure it.
Oh, wait. Kutsuki-san and Aigas aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone get together. Come on, squeeze tight. Everyone come in closer to me.
Does that include me too?
No, not you.
Vale, vete a la mierda.
Jeez, let's not keep this poor guy waiting all day to take the picture. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the pictures anytime.
Time to strike a pose.
Hey, get your hand out of my face.
Y lo mandan a la mierda ahí. Vale, un puñetazo.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We're gonna take another one once Aigas and Akutsuki-san come back, all right?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could get used to a worry-free life like this.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you glad to get all this meat?
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed. Me too. Ugh, I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, senpai?
I'm good for now.
All right. Wanna try some Koromaru?
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
Pobre, si encima el perro quiere.
I wonder what's taking those two so long. It's almost midnight. The hell?
The guys in suits. They've transmogrified.
I thought we ended the Dark Hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? Well, why is he late? He's got Aigis with him, doesn't he?
Mitsuru,
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san!
I guess? Why are you here?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard. But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Qué puto, ¿eh?
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru.
Es el Judas del equipo.
Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No.
You tricked us?
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And that was accomplished in no small part, thanks to your efforts. Soon, Death, the Almighty, shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair. The death of everything. But also, the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin, according to the prophecy. The fall will be orchestrated by the Prince, and once the Prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The man who tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
You call that salvation?
You will soon see for yourself.
I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the Shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things. But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so. But it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world, so how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Ah, how disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Igus, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. Igus, what's wrong? Igus, please. Engaging.
Ojo.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off.
Father!
Yakutski, what is the meaning of this?
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the fall. The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion. Igus, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor. Are you insane?
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Igus, go on ahead, and give this man his honorable deliverance.
Wait! Please, Igus, no!
What are you doing, Igus?
I am...
Fine. I'll do this myself.
Toma.
10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. What?
Toma, también se saca una pistola. Placa. Vale, los dos pelaron.
Father! Father!
Ugh, damn it. Igus, execute the sacrifices. Let's end this.
No me jodas, si te disparó en el estómago, ¿me estás diciendo que sobrevives a eso? Que no te has llegado a los órganos.
Igus!
Snap out of it!
Finish them, Igus.
Whoa.
Igus!
What? Damn defective machine!
You're all alone now, and you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic world. A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world. I was so close.
Vale, pelada.
How did it come to this? Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! Father.
Madre mía, si es que ni siquiera ahí... No es como lo del Hoko, que aguantó un huevo. Y encima, como curiosidad, al Hoko le dispararon con un arma que normalmente se usa para matar elefantes. True story, o sea, se pueden ir a, vamos... Se pueden ir a TV Tropes, a Wikipedia de persona que dice eso, ¿eh?
One time my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user to protect him.
Y se dejaron el cadáver ahí, ¿sabes? Es en plan... Buena. Peló por una enfermedad, o sea, no encontraron ahí el cadáver. Madre mía. Buena.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Igus isn't here either. I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope. Tsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Igus is all right.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors, and that might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
I agree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Got it.
I hear ya.
Yukari-chan.
Hmm?
What's this? A disc? There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it. Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later. Uh-huh. Make sure that you do. So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. video?
El vídeo sin modificar.
Has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
Buena cagada.
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video. Before Ikutsuki changed it. Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him. Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Y evoluciona.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Vale, aquí lo dejo.